Question everything. Question everything you know. It all starts with that. It all starts with questioning. It all starts with being curious. It all starts with being inquisitive about the life you want, about the life that's around us, about what you've been taught by your teachers, by your parents, by your friends, by everything around you, by TV. I wasn't conscious until I was like 4 or 5 years old, man. That was my first memory. And to realize how fragile I was, because I had no control over the programming that was given to me. I had no control over the programming, I had no control over the school that I wanted to go. It was all controlled by my parents. And it's not a bad thing, you know. At least I was born into a well-off family, and that's all right. But yeah, you have to understand that the programming you're given, you have no control over that. You have no control over that. And now I'm still trying to de-poison the mind and just learn new things and just reborn as a new person. I'm trying to forget everything I learned in the past, because a lot of it is bullshit. Most of it is bullshit. Most of it is to program you into becoming an average person, into becoming a worker, becoming a slave. That's my definition of a slave. I don't know. Maybe some of you are happy with it, but I could never work for someone else. I could never. It's just me. It's just me. Maybe I'm privileged, whatever, man. But I couldn't do it. And even if I had to do it, I would find a way to escape. I would find a way to escape eventually. But yeah, you have to de-poison the mind. You have to question everything. And everything starts with questioning what you know. Questioning everything you know. Like the books you read, the things that your parents told you. You have to question that. You say, okay, why are they saying this? Why do they have this why do they believe in this so much? There must be a reason to it. And you have to question that reason. You have to question it. Okay, who taught them that? Who told them that it has to be this way? Who told them that they had to eat breakfast? Who told them that? Who told them that it was important? And then you look at their bodies, and then you look at how happy they are. Okay, and you say like, okay, you're saying this is healthy, but I look at you and I see you're not happy, and you're complaining all the time, and you're angry all the time, and you're telling me to do this. It doesn't make much sense. So yeah, you have to question that. You have to question it. Nobody's gonna question it for you, because everybody just wants you to be normal. Everybody wants you to be the way they want you to be. They want to project their insecurities on you. Most people that project their insecurities just want you to, that they want you to feel bad. They say like something like, for example, they say, oh, like let's say they're fat or something, and they say, why you eat so much? Also, and then you're just like, bro, like you're fat. Why you? So I can't think of an example, but yeah, I hope you guys get the point. But yeah, it's clown world, man. It's so funny. It's so funny that people try to give you advice when their lives aren't even that great, Like for me, I don't ever give people advice unless they ask for it, or unless like it's my good friend and I trust that person, then I would give advice to him sometimes. But I would never openly give advice, because I don't know shit. I'm not good enough. I'm not qualified to give advice. Why would I be giving a person advice if I'm not a perfect individual, if I'm not God? If I'm God, then yeah, I'll give advice. Even if I'm an expert or something, I would still refrain from giving advice and asking people to listen to me, because at the end of the day, I'm only human. There's a limited capacity to what I know. I don't know everything, and that's fine. It's fine. It's good to accept that. I don't want to know everything, bro. I don't want to be God. I'm here to be human, and to be human, is to realize that you don't know everything, and you can't know everything. You won't know everything, and you probably don't want to know everything. So, yeah, you have to realize that. You have to question everything you know. Don't listen to what everybody says. Don't easily trust what other people say, unless you really trust them. Question more. Be curious. Be curious. One of my passions in life is to be curious and just question everything. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to call people's bluff, because a lot of people they're bluffing you. You can call their bluff. You can call them out for their bullshit. Call it out for their bullshit and see what they say. See what they say. You gotta call them out. You gotta call them out. You can't be afraid of calling them out. But yeah, sometimes you have to conform to. I'm not at that stage yet where I can just call everyone out on their bullshit, because I'm not that powerful yet. Not yet. But I'll be there eventually. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the process of getting there. I'm enjoying the process of being a brokey, living in my friend's house, not paying for the rent, just paying for his food, being a brokey. It's fun. I'm enjoying this period. So yeah, because this is the start. It's the acceleration, not necessarily the speed, because rich people, if they're born at 80 kilometers per hour and they just move to 100, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But if you start from nothing, and you go all the way up to 100, you feel the acceleration. You feel amazing. That you feel the change. You feel the change in your life, and that's what makes it meaningful. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm born like just in the middle. Not too rich and not too poor either. Like I'm not worrying about food in Africa. So yeah, honestly, I'm really grateful for my life. Really grateful. And you should be too. I'm grateful for my life. And you guys should be grateful for your lives. Look at your life. Look at the good parts. It's not perfect, but it's all about how you look at things, bro. It's all about how you frame things to your advantage. A lot of people look at my life and they say they probably don't want my life, but if you know how to frame it in a way that you see everything positively, there's no way you can lose, bro. I'm still learning that skill of framing everything positively and making everything and just always winning, man. Framing your mind in a way that you're always winning and you're never losing. There's a way to do that. But yeah, I found it for me. You guys have to figure it out for yourself. I can't teach you. I can only guide you. I can only be your guide. Ultimately, you guys have to make your own decision. You guys have to figure it out by yourself. And one of the best advice that I love is from Tristan Tate. He says, you know what to do. Don't ask. You know what to do. You know what to fucking do. Don't ask all these advices, ask all these questions. You know what to do. You know what to do. That's all I have for today. See you guys. Peace.